Well, good evening and welcome to another match here on TPS TV. These two sides are very closely matched and I'm not too sure what the score is going to be tonight. I think we're going to have a goal fest, so sit back, relax, because the game is about to kick off and we'll be here with you commentating through it. So the team captain's currently deciding on the length of the match, the ball, as well as the conditions of the pitch. I'm wondering what the weather conditions will be like. We've got some storms forecast. Hopefully it doesn't interrupt the match and provide a slippy surface for the players. The warm-ups have been completed, the fans are seated. The atmosphere is rocking as we get the ball rolling and kick off the match. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a goal! And the ball is in the green team's half. Well saved from the goalkeeper. And it's now the blue team on the ball. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Oh, what a goal! Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more accurate shots than the blues. Now, this does mean that they have been more clinical in the match, but don't forget, it's goals that win matches, so this isn't everything. There's still a way back into the game for the blues. Maybe they've been a little bit wasteful in terms of goal, or they're just playing a more defensive strategy. And we've got a substitution being made. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Well, that was just a terrible miss. And you've got to feel for him really, because why on earth is he attempting that shot? It's a 1 in 100. He's never going to score from there. And the ball is passed out wide from the back. And the ball is in the green team's half. It's a good pass.
The ball switched out, and that's a good pass.
And it's now the blue team on the ball.
As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win for completing in-game actions. For example, we've got achievements for when you hit level 50, level 100, level 500, level 1000, when you reach 100 goals, and it's a goal!
Oh, I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone to a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. Well, it was definitely a close one, and the right decision there from the referee.
And it's a goal, a fantastic goal, and you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality, something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS.
The ball is in the blue team's half. And the ball is in the green team's half.
Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of these statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And you can see that the blue side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created.
And the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. Well saved from the goalkeeper.
Well, something to keep an eye on here is that player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to... And it's a goal! A fantastic goal! And you will not see a goal like that every single game. That was quality. Something that you will only see from some of the best players in TPS.
The ball is in the blue team's half. Well, as we see the possession stats here, we can see that the blue team are leading here with a large majority, and I think if the green team don't start changing their style of play, it's not going to look good for them. I think the only winner here will be the Blues, and that will be represented by goals. And we look to the sideline, and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. And it's a corner. The referee's pulled out a yellow card here, and he's got to be careful. If he gets another one then he could be sent off. And the ball is in the green team's half. Oh, what a goal! And the ball is in the blue team's half. And it's a throw. Well, as we come into the half-time break, we have the blue team ahead in this match, but of course it could all change in the second half. They've got to keep their composure and ensure that they don't give too many chances away. Just keep on doing what they have been doing this half. And the ball is in the green team's half. And it's a goal!
I'm very much enjoying this contest so far. Let's have a look at some of the possession stats, which can tell us a great deal about how the match is playing out. But we can see that the blue team are dominating in terms of possession here. They're having more of the ball, and they're being able to exploit the space around the pitch whilst they get chased by the green side. Now, this doesn't mean that the game is over. However, it does show that the blue team have the upper hand here.
Ball is in the blue team's half. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in.
Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who have been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, it's an absolutely fantastic game. I'm really enjoying it. And I really think the team wins today.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come and watch your team today.
I've travelled all the way from Australia to watch my team today. And so far, it's been...
Oh, what a goal!
Well, let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now, of course, this is just a stat, and we all know that it's goals that win games, and if you don't take your chances, well, you'll get punished.
Oh, what a miss! Couldn't keep it in. It's gone out for a goal kick. Ball is passed out wide from the back. And the ball is in the green team's half. And the ball is in the blue team's half. And the ball's gone out for a throw.
And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Well, you have to say that was just poor defending. I don't know how they're supposed to win this game if they're defending like that. They've given a free pass to the other team just to get through and score. This scoreline could...
Oh, fantastic goal. Well, he's scored already tonight and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. I know we're all talking about the goal, but the assist was wonderful. You look at the cross, and it's in the right space, the striker's there at the right time, and he delivers. Bam, it's a goal.
Passed away to his green teammate. Let me remind you that and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team are showing some quality on the pitch.
And the ball is in the blue team's half.
Wow, sublime pass there.
Oh, fantastic goal. And the ball is in the green team's half.
And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
And we look to the sideline and the referee, and it's a goal for blue team. The ball is in the blue team's half.
And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made.
And it's gone out for a goal kick. And it's off the crossbar. The ball's gone out for a corner. And it's off the crossbar. And the ball is in the green team's half.
And that pass has just gone wide.